Hi, Amanda from Champagne Pouring Art here. I'm making a teeny bloom today on a porcelain tile that is about an inch and a half, inch and a quarter, I guess, across. And I wanted to show you how I do that. I'm starting with some of the last of my Sherwin-Williams color to go. I believe this is Sea Serpent. And then I'm going to do just a bit of this Pebeo iridescent green blue. That's going to be kind of my base color. I don't use as many colors when I do these because they're so small, they don't show up. I've learned trying to do more than like 3 colors or so, you just kind of lose them. So that was TLP Velvet, and on top I'm doing a bit of indigo. And for cell activator, I'm using this beautiful coppery red TLP pumpkin pie. So it's important when you're doing these, because they're so small, you can't really spin much of the paint off. You have to blow a little bit harder on these than you would a tile of really any other size. It's kind of up to you to blow the paint off versus just blowing the bloom and spinning the paint off. So I always do one pretty good initial blow down, blow out to spread the paint. I let the cells form, and then I just kind of take a look at it and see where the paint might be thick. I can see that there's a little bit of extra paint right here. So I'm just going to come in and kind of gently blow that over the edge. Just a little bit there. You do need to be much gentler on when you're going back in for your second and third blows. I do spin it. It does help a little bit. But depending on how thick your pouring medium is, you may have to do a decent amount of the spreading by blowing. I also kind of blow on it a little bit after this point to see how much I can move the paint, because ordinarily with a larger piece you would pick it up and see if the center moved, and it doesn't quite work the same with these. I'm just gonna pull some of this away. I'd like to pull this away from the edges so that it doesn't act like a stopper, so that if I can get more to come off, it's got somewhere to go. Give it another good spin. You can see I'm spinning it pretty aggressively. I wouldn't spin a regular larger bloom that hard. Okay, I've got the tiniest air bubble. There we go. Let's see. It's so cute. That's it. That's how I make my tiny bloom magnets.